tratando de grabar. There's a parade outside. Okay. Say hello to your friends. Para allá, amigo. Okay. Hola, chicas. This is Stephanie. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Stephanie Gonzalez Ojeda Sanchez Rodriguez. No te creas. Welcome to my channel. So for those of you that don't know me or anything about my journey and what I've been doing, you can go ahead and check out my Instagram page. I have a couple of things that I've talked about on there, so you could check it out. We're actually gonna go ahead and get started. If you're considering doing a lifestyle change, I've actually come up with a couple of tips that you guys can use and maybe, I don't know, get inspired by. If you haven't watched my last video, I don't like to talk about dieting in those terms. I refer to it as a lifestyle change. Disclaimer, this is solely my experience. I'm not a registered dietitian. I did go to school for nutrition, but that's totally different. Know your facts. Speak to a professional if you need to. Okay, let's get started on the tips. Tip number 1 would be to develop a routine or get organized. So this is actually really important because once you know your schedule on when you go to work, what time you have to wake up to get to work, etc., you can set yourself up for success. Developing a routine will be crucial because it'll assure that you get things done, like for example, getting in a workout, or making sure that you're eating well throughout the day, that you're eating enough throughout the day. That's also very important to keep in mind because I know that a lot of us are working from home, or maybe not working from home, but in general, like if you need to make sure that you're still eating. So this could be through meal planning the day before, making sure that you have a lunch set up for you for the next day, making sure that maybe if you have a meeting that you'll go to, you make sure that you have breakfast because maybe you won't be able to eat lunch or something until later on in the afternoon. Just planning yourself out and getting yourself into a routine, you will hold yourself accountable to assuring that you're getting in the proper nutrients throughout the day. Tip number 2 would be to take small steps. And what I mean by taking small steps is, well, let's put it this way. A lot of people, when they jump into a diet, they go all in, right? Cold turkey. The next day they're like, I'm gonna be on a diet, let's do this, da 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 da. Cool. Let's backtrack really quick. Let's look at our lifestyle currently, right? Let's think about the way that we eat now. A lot of us already know what is considered to be healthy since we were kids, right? We grew up knowing that eating our fruits and vegetables are good for us. So once we start getting older, we start to, I think, forget that those are still really important things that we need to incorporate into our lifestyle. Here's an example. My husband actually used to love drinking soda daily, like for most of his meals. So one day he kind of randomly was like, hey babe, I want to stop drinking soda. I'm like, neta? I'm like, cool, you know, I was really excited at this point. I'm like, oh, cool, because I'm all about drinking water. So I was like excited, but I didn't want to seem too excited because I don't want to, you know, make it a big deal. So I said, okay, cool, let me help you. So we slowly started to take away soda from his diet. And little by little, we started to take it away. And sooner or later, we eventually completely removed soda from his diet. And now there has been times where he doesn't even drink pop if he has the option to have it in front of him. And instead, we'll opt for maybe flavored waters like homemade lemonade, or I'll make Jamaica with a little bit of sugar, or sometimes he won't even want sugar. So it's like a big step for him to let go of something that he was literally addicted to, which was soda. And now he is developing a new habit of, you know, incorporating a much healthier option. And yeah, it's all about taking small steps. Never know what to do with my hands. Point is, taking small steps to your lifestyle change will better assure that you will stick to this lifestyle change and not going from 0 to 100 out of nowhere. Your body needs time to adapt. So give it that time, treat it kindly. My tip number 3 would be to speak to loved ones. And I feel like this one can be very important to some people if they live with somebody else. So for me, I had to speak with my husband about it. You might have to speak with your family or friends or roommates, whoever it is that you live with. I feel like it might have more of an impact on you. And more so, this is just so that they know what your boundaries are, as well as they will respect the fact that you really want to make a change for a better version of you. I think making it clear to your loved ones that this is something that you're transitioning to can actually help you, because then maybe they will be able to hold you accountable for this change that you're going through in your life. So I definitely think that informing your loved ones about your lifestyle change can have an impact on how it will develop for you. The thing to note is that if you speak to your loved ones about this lifestyle change that you're going through, you're going to avoid the whole, oh, she's on a diet. Pause. Can we just stop being so freaking negative about this stuff? When people go through a lifestyle change, it's for them. It's not for you. So why is it trying to affect you? So let's all just be nice. And if somebody wants to genuinely change for themselves, then just let them, support them, help them grow. That is all. Next tip. Tip number 4 would be to let go of self-guilt. We all know that we've had those moments when we say, oh, I'm starting my lifestyle change. I'm starting my lifestyle change. And, they invite you out to eat, you go out with friends, whatever the case is, family, and you might indulge in whatever you like, because let's be honest, do you want to be that one person that's not enjoying the night because they're so concerned about what they're going to eat? No. Most likely you're just going to go ahead and give in and say, well, I'm going to have a good time. And that's it. And that's okay. We need to understand that we can't live our life restricting and avoiding food. Like, this is such a big deal, because we can't just expect to always be perfect. Nobody is perfect, and we're gonna make mistakes. So stop feeling bad when you finally give in to these one night of going out with your friends or family and indulging in something that you enjoyed. Who cares? Just resume the following day, and don't punish your body the following day either, and with excessive exercise or just trying to make up for the fact that you overindulged the day before. Don't restrict your calories. Like, literally resume where you left off, and that's it. Tip number 5 is going to be to be consistent. So otra vez. Tip number 5 would be to be consistent. And I know this is super cliche and everybody says, oh, consistency is key. But seriously, it is. It really is. Like, you need to be consistent. You shouldn't expect to go to the gym one day and see results and be like, ya bajé como 5 libras. No, it's not going to happen. It doesn't work that way. Like, you have to be consistent. If you go to the gym one day to the next, like I said, you're not going to see results. But if you continuously go for 2 months, let's say 2 months, you're going to see a difference. If you see that there's something there and you commit to the routine and the lifestyle, that's when you're going to start trusting the process. Trust the process, be consistent, and you will see results. A huevis. All I have for you guys for today. I hope this helped some of you understand how I approached my lifestyle change. Again, this is just solely my experience, but I do hope that you guys will, continue with your journey and your lifestyle change if that is something that you're interested in. And I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I feel like these key points and these tips are things that I've actually incorporated into my life that has made a difference for me in my journey now. So, I don't know. If you guys want to know anything else, if you guys have any questions about what I was talking about, please make sure to let me know in the comment section below. Share with any friends if you like, if they're looking for that inspiration or motivation to continue on with their lifestyle change. I think we can all better ourselves as a person, and maybe we just need somebody to give us a little bit of to do it sometimes. That was weird. Remember, you can't expect to get results if you don't put in the work. Progress is earned, hunty. Thank you for joining me, guys. See you in my next one.